Hi, my name is Kitse. My friends call me Kitty. I live in northern Utah. As you can see, the conditions up here on occasion get a little extreme. It gets way below freezing up here, and in the summer it gets above 100. All of this is really hard on my skin. I've always had very sensitive problem skin anyway since I was 14, but that's why I use sheer cover, because no matter what the conditions, no matter how cold it gets, no matter how hot it gets, no matter how dry it gets, no matter how harsh it gets, the sheer cover takes really good care of my skin. I know there's green tea. I know they use a lot of natural minerals. I don't know what in there works so good or what combination of things in the sheer cover works so good, but it really does work well for my skin. I recommend it to all my friends, and I recommend it to you. Okay, so most mornings I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I have to be out the door by 4:30 so that I can make it to work by 5:30. Needless to say, that doesn't give me a lot of time for a big elaborate routine. I need something that's going to take good care of my skin. I need a regimen that's going to be simple and quick, and that's going to last all day. That's why I love sheer cover. That's all I use. To get started, after I wash my face with the sheer cover cleanser and use the moisturizer, then I use Base Perfector. This helps my makeup set. It helps the minerals set. I just smooth it on really quick, and it helps my makeup last all day. Now I work a 10-hour shift and I have 2 hours of commute, 1 hour there, 1 hour back. And on some days I have to double up, which means I start work at 5:30 in the morning and then work my second job until midnight. So again, when I say my makeup has to last, I mean it has to last. But at the bare minimum, I need it to last 16 hours. So I use Sheer Cover Mineral Foundation in Almond. That is a great shade for my skin tone, for my olive skin tone. And it blends in really well. Very simple, very smooth. It helps even out my skin tone. The green tea works great to help my skin, especially during that time of the month when I start to break out. It helps with that. And then the minerals absorb oil all day long. So I put a little bit of mineral foundation on, and it lasts all day. Absorbing oil, protecting my skin, and just being good for me. Now, I love the Sheer Cover Mascara because it's so light. It doesn't give me a heavy made up look, especially when I'm in uniform. I don't want to look really made up. This has a great natural look. I can tell it's working because when I don't put mascara on, my friends ask me, "Kitty, are you okay? You look tired. Are you all right? You look a little bit tired." When I do put mascara on, I don't look made up, but people don't ask me if I'm tired. It just opens up my eyes and helps me brighten up a little bit. Without having that heavy made up look. It looks very, very natural. And I look very awake, very alert. Even if I just pulled a double, or even if I just did a 4-hour changeover. Now, the last thing I do is a little bit of bronzer. On my cheekbones and my eyelids. And I also like to use a little bit of lip gloss. Again, I use a very natural color. It smooths on, just glides on, feels very natural. And when I'm going to be in uniform, and on most days actually, this is about as far as I go. I just go for a very natural, not heavy, not made up look. But the minerals I know are working all day to protect my skin, to absorb the oil, and the lip gloss is good. It helps keep my lips nice and smooth no matter what the conditions are outside, whether it's snowing or extremely hot or in and out of AC. Most days this is all I need. It's a great little simple routine that takes good care of me. That's why I like Sheer Cover.